Hello and good morning. I haven't come on here in a couple of days. I have been so sick. I have been so sick. My nose is crazy. My nose, I even got a cut on my nose from sneezing so much. But keep doing your return to Sundays. Keep doing your return to Sundays. It was the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. So I have been burning ancestor money. I just been burning it. I've been burning a lot of it. It was so crazy. The maintenance man came here. He was like, "What the hell is that? It's the apartment on fire." Like he had to come in here and check. I had the windows open, but you know, I think because it's a high rise, so and then maybe the other people on the floor could see the fire on the table. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go in another room and do it in another room where like no one can see, and put the towel on the door so they can't smell it, and then put the fan by the window so it could just take all that smoke out, because it does get smoky in here. But that's what I've been doing. I've been burning the ancestor money. I have been talking to the ancestors. I've been talking to the ancestors, because when you burn this money, this ancestor money. I know I sound so stuffy and sick, but it's gonna go away. This is my ancestor money box. But I've just been burning it and burning it, and I talk to the ancestors. I have someone just passed away. Someone just passed away, and it's like, damn, like I just want them to be okay in the spirit realm, because they're in this other realm. They don't know. They don't know how it is. I don't know if they were spiritual. Like I don't know. Like if he know what's up. Like if he knows like how to move around and stuff. So I was talking to him that way. I was burning this money, and I was just talking to him, and I was like, yo, I just hope that you are right. He not sick no more. He not sick. He was better. Things are better in the spirit realm. So people who are sick, when they pass away, they're not sick. They're healthy. They're good. They all right. The money is a way for you to talk to your ancestors. Is to thank them. Is to wish them well. Is to help them out in the spirit realm. They don't got no money out there. Like you the one that's supposed to be burning this money for your ancestors. Like that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be burning this money for the ancestors. And I'm talking in the fire, because I'm burning it, talking in the fire, smoke is all over the place. I'm like, oh my God. But when your ancestors are there, it's like, it was like tingling. It was like goosebumps. You just felt goosebumps all over, and it was like, they with you. That's how you know they with you, because you could feel it. You feel the presence. It's spiritual things you cannot see. Spiritual things you can't see it. So it's like you have to pay attention to everything, because nobody's gonna talk. Nobody's gonna talk to you. Nobody's gonna tell you anything. And it's like, if you don't pay attention to things, you're not gonna know. When you burn this money, it's just a way for you to talk to your ancestors. Like I have my other family members, they passed away. They were sick. They were sick too. Now it's like, I'm glad that they're not sick no more. They're okay. They're better off. They're better off in the spirit realm. They're healthy. They're strong. My godfather, Joselito, he was sick. He was sick. I think he had cancer. He was going to dialysis all the time. And it was hard. It was hard for me to be there for him, because I didn't want him to be sick. Like I wanted him to be strong. Like I wanted to do all this stuff for him, but I couldn't do it because he was sick. And I'm just like, damn. So when he passed away, like it hurt. Like, I felt fucked up. Like, damn. Because I wanted to be there and I wasn't there. So I burn the money for Joselito. Joselito, I talk about him all the time, because that's my godfather. And I got other aunts and stuff. They were sick. Things happen, I just burn the money for all of them. I just want them to be good, to be all right in that world, in that spirit realm. So that's what I have been doing while I have not been on camera. I have been burning ancestor money. I've been burning a lot of it. I've been burning a lot of it. And when I burn it, I talk in the flames. And when I talk in the flames, I'm crying. I'm like, oh. I'm like, but you know, I thank them. I'm happy that they're okay. I'm happy that the ancestors are okay. You know, it's sad when things happen like that. It's sad when it happens. But, you know, they are in a better place. They're stronger. They're stronger now. They're not sick, you know. And the other ancestors will help them get around, move around. But you got to burn the money. You got to help them out. You got to do something. Well, I did the altar, freshen up the altar, put your fresh water, put your... I put some hard liquor in there. I put gin and juice. I drink gin and juice. So I put some gin and juice and I put some pastries there. You know, it's for the ancestors. And I just like cleaned everything up. Like just put it neatly. Like so it looks nice. You know, and then all I've been doing is burning money. I've just been burning this money for these couple of days that I haven't been on camera. I still do the return of Sunders. The return of that, they don't stop nothing. The ancestors got you. They with you. Like whoever is harming you and hurting you and trying to do something. Like I don't even know what they're doing. But it's like, yo, like we have ancestors. Like what are you doing? Stop doing this shit. But you know, they don't stop. Like these stupid people, these people that play in black magic, they don't stop. They don't stop until something bad happens to them. And then they're like, oh shit, maybe I should do something else with my time. Like, yeah, maybe you fucking should. Pray to God. Like, pray to God. Ask for forgiveness for your sins. Stop doing shit to people because you think you can and you have all this money and all this power. And it's just like, oh my God. Now all this stuff is happening to them. All this stuff is happening to them. And they're like, oh my God, somebody's doing black magic on me. Nobody's doing nothing to you. Stupid. Nobody's doing nothing to you. All people are doing now are return to senders. All you have to do to have a return to sender is you just have to carve in it. Return to sender is 3 words. Return to sender. Once you write in it, return to sender, you have a return to sender. My voice sounds so crazy. I'm gonna do the return to senders. I'm gonna do the return to senders in another video. But all you have to do is write in it. Once you write in it, return to sender, it's just 3 words. 3 words. Return to sender. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. But that's it. I just write return to sender in there. You know, you praying to God. Like, you praying to God. Like, remove all this energy. Like, all this stuff. These people doing all this stuff. And it's like, just send it back. Like, take it. Remove it from me. Send it back to wherever the hell it came from. Like, they could keep it. They done forgot they shit over here. Like, send it back to them. Please, you know. That's all you gotta do is pray to God. Talk to God. Be like, God, remove all this energy. Your ancestors got you too. When you burn that money, it's like everything that's done against you and to hurt you, your ancestors, they fight for you. They defend you. They got your back. They're not gonna let nobody come for you, and you're the only one burning that money for them. They're not gonna let nothing is gonna happen to you ever because you're burning that money. You're the only one doing it. You're the only one helping them. You're the only one building that connection. You're the only one talking to them, and it's just like. They're not gonna let nothing happen to you. Like, nothing is gonna happen to you. Things are just gonna get better for you. So it's like, burn the money. Whenever you have a chance to burn ancestor money, just burn the money. Talk to your ancestors. all they have is the other ancestors to talk to. You know, they're learning the ropes. You know, they learning how to get there. Not how to get there. They're learning how things are in the spirit realm, because it's different from here, and the money is different from here. Like the highest US bill is $100, but the money in Ancestor Money is different denominations, and the money is high. It's a high denomination. So, you know, it's different. So you have to, we all of us, we have to burn this money. That's why I put the links on there so much. I talk about it. It's on the Amazon website. All the information is on the Amazon website. Like, tap on the link. Tap on the link. It's going to redirect you to the Amazon website and read the product description. They have a whole bunch of stuff to pick from and choose from. And like, yo, just check it out. Just check it out. Like, I just want you to know. I'm not selling it. I just want you to know, like, you can actually have a connection with your ancestors. You know, you love your ancestors. You love them. Just talk to them. Talk to them. You could say stuff that you never got a chance to say to them. And you could say it. And you're going to cry. Because I cry. I cry when I burn the money. But, you know, it's okay, because it's for a good purpose. Because you are helping the ancestors. When you burn that money, you're supposed to burn it completely. And it's supposed to turn into ash. Once it turns into ash, that means everything is done completely, and that they received it. They received it okay. That's how you know everything was done well. It's complete, and that they received it is when it turns into ash. But you see, I'm gonna do these as a short, so I'll just come back and do them as a short. All I did was write in it, return to sender. So that's just what I did here. But in this video, I was just talking a lot about the ancestor money, because the Dia de los Muertos, that's the Day of the Dead. You know, I know it's a Mexican thing. It's very big in Mexico. It's a big deal. It's a big deal to talk to your ancestors, to keep that communication with your ancestors. And you know what is important is to have something from that ancestor. It could be a letter. You know, you may not even have a picture, but if you have a picture, that's great, you know. But you could put the picture there. You could put a letter. You could put anything from your ancestors. That's how you remember them. You just remember them. You remember all of your ancestors, known and unknown, and that's how you wake them up. You wake them up every time you burn that money. You wake them up. When you break your own generational curses and you figure this shit out, and you break your curses, you free the ancestors. You free them from whatever it was that they did that got themselves trapped, and they cursed the family, they cursed the bloodline. That's what we're supposed to be doing now. We're supposed to be breaking these curses. We're not supposed to be out here cursing people, because all you're doing is creating generational curses all over again. I don't know how else to explain that. Like, there's no other way to explain that. Like, that's just how it is. Like, you're not supposed to be out here cursing people, because you curse yourself, you curse your family, you curse your bloodline. You create a generational curse that just started from 2023, and the family is already cursed from like the 1200s, and you just doing it all over again. No. We're supposed to be getting better, growing, healing, evolving. We're supposed to be doing better. You know? Burn some ancestor money. It's gonna help you. It is gonna help you. I'm so sure of it. It is gonna help you. I know I am getting chatty. I haven't seen you guys for a couple of days, so I'm just glad to be back on here. I'm a little stuffy nose still, but stay positive. Stay positive. Keep pushing forward. Keep doing your return to senders. Keep doing your return to senders. Like, don't stop doing your return to senders, because whatever you're doing, it is going back to whoever did it. They are mad. They are unhappy. All this stuff is happening to them. Why? It's because they're doing evil. They doing black magic. They doing evil. And when you do a return to sender, all it does, it just sends it back to them. Like you don't know who did what and when and why. You don't know. All you're doing is sending it back. God is real. God got you. And you can send it back. Like we could all send all this evil back to wherever the hell it came from. Like they need to stop doing this shit. Always leave with love. Bye.